folks, good afternoon, hope you're well. Welcome to another video here on my channel. You're just catching me afternoon Friday ride into the Lincolnshire Wolds. Here, just on the edge of Waltham, about to go towards Beelsby. Killer headwind in that direction. As soon as I get over there, instead of flying fast downhill, I'm going to be pushing really hard. It's going to be all worth it in the end though once I get up there. So what are you going to be watching in today's ride? You're probably wondering what I'm going to be talking about. A few things, a new website what launched this week. Tell you that a little bit later on. And as the title of this video no doubt alludes to, Audax is back. So I just booked myself on a few events for 2021. Not just one, not two, not three, but 4 events coming up between now and September. So I'll tell you what they are a little bit later on. So I'm really getting excited for the year ahead. You know, hopefully if things pan out, everything happens to plan, we'll be all enjoying Audax once again, and long distance rides and group riding, and you know, going in and out of cafes and well, just normal shit, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get moving. I'm gonna got my breath back now. Time for the wind to take it away again. There was something else I want to talk about in this video as well. Talk about a little bit later on, and that was Everesting. More Everesting training this weekend. I'm gonna let you know where I'm going to be riding. If you want to join up for a few reps, I'll tell you a little bit more about that maybe when I got a tailwind. But before that I wanted to show you something else, and that's my bike, or more specifically the tyres. They came this week, put them on. Yesterday was its first ride. So these are the Michelin Pro 4 Endurance. So I'm saving about 5 watts with these tyres on. They're not really a numbers man. I mean, my numbers are more about distance and elevation, not so much about watts. But yeah, apparently you save 5 watts per wheel, per tyre. So 10 watts saved. Anyway, I also want to tell you about tomorrow. I'm going to be riding with my good friend Tony, who you've not seen on camera yet. Tony's the guy who got me into cycling, and I mentioned him a few weeks ago that I was going to eventually take a ride with him, and we're going out tomorrow to Louth. So there's plenty to talk about in this video, which is good because I don't like going out recording things for my channel if there's nothing to talk about. And as we come out of lockdown, that should be gradually become easier and easier. Whew. Okay, end of this stretch. Stopped here the crossroads at Thorsway. Just about to head down the left up that hill towards Binbrook. Talk about on the subject of people, other YouTubers bringing out content that, you know, is just nonsense, and he will own up to himself. Does anybody watch Dave Noakes? His last video that I watched, he was talking about Zwifting outdoors. So he had his quad lock mounted just in here, and he was logged into Zwift, and he was riding Zwift outdoors. People were just, you know, really scoping about at the moment, but it was hilarious. If you're going to go watch it, I'll stick a link to it in the corner somewhere or down below the video. Go watch it, it's so funny, it's hilarious. I'll tell you about my Everesting, which is taking place this Sunday. Of course I mean Everesting training, not the Everesting challenge. That's coming up on the 27th of March. 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time. Yeah, so this training, I'm going to be going up into Donington Bay and doing these 4 hills I've got on the screen. Wellsdale Road, Manor Hill, Steadygott and Red Hill. They're all in the same place, right next to each other. So I'm going to be starting at 8:45 this Sunday. So if you live in Grimsby or Louth, or even Horncastle, why not come along? And if I have to do a few reps or just 1 rep, it's entirely up to you. Show me support, that'd be fantastic. 40 reps, 4 different hills, just to keep a bit of variety. It's a little bit different to what I did last week. Limber Hill, once again, what a beautiful view. Anyway, I was going to get my phone out and let's talk Audax. Audax events are back on the calendar. Which ones have I signed up to? Let me tell you. So yeah, there's quite a few events on here. Top of the screen, 27th of March, West Kirby 200. That was one of Brandon Edgley's organised rides. Got cancelled, hasn't it? And also that's my Everesting day. 27th of March, come and join me, yeah? Tetford Hill. Anyway, yeah, the first of those is 15th of May, the Dam Busters, and I know I'm going to be joined by Chris Skelhorn and Saddle Saw. I'm not sure Saddle Saw's real name, I do know, but his name actually escapes me now. I'll see you in May. That one starts in Warrington and Stoke-on-Trent, and it's a ride around the Peak District to Derwent Water, where the dam busters practice those bouncing bombs along the Derwent water. Got Tan Hill on the 13th of June. That's in Padiham in Lancashire. So that's going to be riding through the Bowland area as well as the Yorkshire Pennines. Is that right? Might be wrong. Anyway, that area. Ridden around that area before, but I've never been in Tan Hill. It's on my to-do list, so looking forward to that one. 19th of June, Steel Road and Woolly Hills out of Darlington. That's a 400-kilometre ride. I don't know if that's going ahead yet. It's still on my calendar, but it might be cancelled. It's a leftover from last year. 3rd of July, Moors and Wolds 400-kilometre ride from Alfrington. That one starts at 10:30. That's not too far from where normally I'm at the Caravan at Carroll. That's in Nottinghamshire. So that's going to be a long day on the bike. I actually signed up for that in 2020. Like many other events, it didn't go ahead. And finally on there, 5th of September, the East Midlands Forest 200-kilometre. That's in Ashby-de-la-Zouch, which is south of Leicester. So yeah, there's quite a few 200s on here, and well, they're mostly 200s to be honest. And there's a 400. So I need to find a 300 and a 600-kilometre ride to do my Super Randoner series in 2021. Now, as it happens, I had a conversation online on Facebook with Richard Parker. For those who don't know, Richard Parker is the event organiser for Audax Club Lincolnshire, and I just threw it out. They said, "Are you going to be doing events in 2021?" Expecting a no, but Richard, if you're watching, big thumbs up to you. He's got some events, I wouldn't say lined up, he's going to be organising some events. He says there's plenty of time left in the year, I'm going to organise something. So hopefully that'll be my 300 and 600. I've still got to do that Yorkshire Essex one again. I want to do that one again. Oh, what a beautiful evening, or afternoon, whatever you like to call it, 5 o'clock. As always, hope you enjoyed watching me ride about here in the Wolds. Any questions, comments, you want to show any support, don't forget you can buy me a coffee as well. There's a link down in the description below, or you can buy me a bacon and butty or a spear and a tube. And maybe once life gets back to normal, join up and perhaps ride together if you live in this area, and you can buy me the real thing. The wind is behind me, it's just gone quiet. Right, get yourself up this hill. Final hill of the day. I flew past Chris Horn yesterday. He was struggling into the wind. I say struggling, everybody was struggling yesterday, but it was well worth it once you got out here. And that ride home, oh, tailwind was amazing. Okay, I got my phone out. I wanted to end this video on a positive note, and it's a website that sprung up in this week from the clever guys at Pedal Shore, which is a company that supplies cycling insurance. I'm not sponsored by them, by the way. I've got my insurance through Lacquer. Link to them down below the video, and if you use the link as well, you get £25 credit in your account, and I also get £25 credit to my account as well. So I'll put well, the link's down in the description. If you're looking for cycle insurance, Lacquer, they're the people to go to. So this particular website is by Pedal Shore, and its web address is whencanwerideagain.com. Now you might have seen this. So this is my positive bit of news. 16 days away, group ride with 5 friends can start. Outdoor cafe stops with 5 friends, 30 days. Indoor cafe stops, 65 days. Travelling abroad for rides, 65 days, won't be doing that until well into the summer. Transcontinental. 100 days riding with as many people as you like. 100 days, fantastic. Oh, so 3 and a bit months away. Hopefully all go well, things will be back to normal. Fingers crossed, everybody. Behave. Everybody behave. So yeah, that's my good news that I want to end the video with today. If you've got any comments, as I've already said, stick them down below. If you're planning to join me on Sunday, I'll see you Sunday. For me, take care. I'll see you again soon. Bye bye. Oh, gloves back on, it's freezing.